Que pasa, my friends? It's your boy, the Night Owl, checking in right here at the Oak Park Mall. That's right, baby. I'm at the Retro Zone. I'm chilling with Kingcade, and I got some huge news because a lot of people have been waiting, and we finally have a winner of the autographed Ricky the Dragon Steamboat action figure. We did a silent auction. It's been going for about a month, and we finally get to crown a winner. Part of the proceeds are going to go ahead and go over to either the American Red Cross or the Salvation Army, or a very credible and worthy cause. So, allow me just real quick to introduce the gentleman who's lucky enough to walk away with this beauty. Come on in, Brian. Hey, man, give me a hug, brother. Pro wrestling fan, lifelong, from what I hear. When I talked to Brian a few minutes ago, man, let me hand this thing to you. One of my prized possessions, but I felt like Kingcade was totally worth it. Investing this action figure to bring the attention to this great shop where they've also got a lot of great wrestling memorabilia. We're going to talk to Scott in just a minute so you guys can check that out. But tell us, man, what made you want to bid on this item?
Man, I've been a fan of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat forever. Grew up here in Kansas City, watching Kansas City, went on watching NWA, then on to WCW, WWE. So I mean, I watched it all. I was just a huge fan. So excited to get the opportunity to bid on this.
Yeah, dude, it's all yours officially. Tell us, man, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in particular, man, what makes you such a big fan of a legend like that?
I don't know that there's, even today, a more gifted athlete to ever be a part of wrestling. I mean, he just always positive, always great, just an ambassador for wrestling.
Well, just so that you know the story, about 2 years ago, me and my son made our way over to Western Missouri, to a little town called Troy. There's a place there called World League Wrestling. That is the wrestling promotion of the late, great Harley Race, who we lost last year in 2019. He was there, he was hosting a phenomenal show, and one of the many legends and superstars that were in attendance was Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So I personally walked up to him and got that autograph, so you know it's 100% authentic. Our man Scott over here is an authenticator, so he verified it. I just want to congratulate you, man. It's a great investment in the holiday season, man. Cherish that thing, and whoever you're going to give it to, or if you're going to keep it for yourself, and make sure to take care of it, because it's worth its weight in gold, dude. Promise you that.
Thank you.
All right. So, were you going to walk us over and show us some of the stuff they have in the shop? Got a buddy over here. Come on, guys. Introduce you to our friend Scott. Thanks a lot, Brian, man. Congrats again.
Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you.
All right, Scott, man, this is the dude you want to come and see when you come to the Retro Zone at the Oak Park Mall, man. Kingcade is on fire. Make sure you guys are following Kingcade, baby, on social media platforms. But Scott, dude, you are a pro wrestling fan yourself, right? So this corner, we can attribute a lot of it to you because you do have that pro wrestling bug that all of the fans of the Wrestle Talk Podcast have, right? We all share that. We all got that wrestling bug. We have it in common. So you've decided in this beautiful shop of yours, we got so much awesome vintage stuff. I see Predator stuff over there. I see Batman stuff, Mega Man. I mean, you guys got all kinds of stuff.
Everything.
Why did you cut out a corner specifically for pro wrestling?
Because it's one of my lifelong passions. I love watching wrestling, always have. I actually got my wife watching it now, and to be a part of the wrestling community in Kansas City means a lot to me. And to be able to support Renee and Wrestle Talk Pod, it's great. I love the relationship we have in the store with them, and we look forward to doing more with them. And in regards to that, I believe we have something coming up.
Oh, yeah, dude. We do have something. And I'm going to tell you guys, before we get to that big news, because it's a win-win situation here when you're doing business with good people, at the Royal Alliance show, you guys were in the house. You had a stand. People were really digging some of the stuff you guys were bringing to the table. And I'm looking at 3-4 times as much stuff as you had that day over at our show. So you enjoyed working with us. We enjoyed working with you. So for the Wrestle Talk Podcast Royal Rumble Watch Party at Esports, you guys like to support local, you support Kansas City. Esports is a locally owned business. Good friend of mine named B. Will. He's a good dude. He's been open for a little bit over 2 years. Got a beautiful location. We've done our watch parties there in the past, and anybody who's been has always highly recommended it. I told Scott all about that. He got all excited. He said, hey, we want to be a part of it. How can we help? And I said, really, it's up to you, man, because we're trying to give away some cool stuff. We're going to be giving away a Wrestle Talk Podcast mug that night, which I know you guys love that don't already have one. It's customized, hand-stitched or whatever, or hand-etched, I should say. And then I said, well, we need at least 2 more things that we want to give away And that's where Scott comes in. That's where Kingcade comes in. You've got a package. For anybody who walks in the door and buys an admission ticket, they're going to have the opportunity not to win 1, 2, or even the third item, but all of them at once, courtesy of Retro Zone right here at the Oak Park Mall. Man, tell them all about these items.
Man, we have an original 1984 LJN action figure. It's fantastic, in great shape.
You said 1984? Let me see
sir.
that. Let me verify that. Yup. 1984, guys. Now, what kind of toy is this?
It's an LJN. It's an old, early wrestling toy. It's no articulation. It's all rubber. Very hard to
And can I
find.
compare that to the size
Yes.
of like the action figures that are being sold? I mean, look at that, guys. Huge. It's got a ton of weight, and it's in fantastic shape. I don't know how you got your hands on this thing, man. And I can't.
Fantastic.
What I can believe less than that is that you're actually going to be willing to give that thing away.
Oh no, we love to support wrestling here. And not only will you be getting this figure, you'll be getting a vintage WrestleMania Best of VHS.
It's still in the. Look at that. It's still in the box. This thing has got to be what, 20 years old?
Yes, it's an original release from 1998, a Titan Sports original before they switched over to WWE. Really, really cool. And the last thing, the final thing I have, is for your autograph lovers out there. I have a sealed box of TNA Knockouts.
The plastic's still on it.
Yes, still sealed. And every single box is guaranteed to pull for an autograph. So please come on out. Enjoy the show. Have fun with Renee and us. I know I'll be there. We're having a great time. But please.
Brock Lesnar's going to be #1 at the Rumble, man. Come watch it with us. With some real pro wrestling fans. We're going to have some specialized drinks. The RKO. They make it just for us when we do the events. Guys, the PlayStation 4s will be live. You can get yourself an unlimited pass for that. The Xboxes will be live. You can get yourself an unlimited pass for that. You can win yourself a prize. You can come and hang out with Wrestle Talk and really have a great time doing what we love to do best, and that's watch pro wrestling. That being said, guys, we're right here at the Oak Park Mall. Make sure you look up Kingcade on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Or if not, just come into the mall, look for Retro Zone, baby. We're right here by Nordstrom's, near the concession area,
Yes.
which is my favorite because I love those dang pretzels at the mall. I'll tell you what. We love you guys very much, man. Thank you for supporting the Wrestle Talk Podcast 24/7 at WrestleTalkPodcast.com, man. Let's go. I got to see some of this other stuff you got in the
appreciate
back.
you, man.
I already got a new load of stuff, man. Come on, show me,
yo,
bro.
you
Come
got
on,
it,
let's get
man.
out of here, bro. Show me what you got.